Okay, Gemini, I'm not sure what's going on, but I've gotten tongue-tied so many times starting y'all's video. So maybe that resonates with somebody out there. Anyway, welcome in and thanks for coming. So just wanted to share a few quick things with you all. I will be pulling 3 lucky subscribers next Wednesday, October 19th, to win a free 30-minute live reading with me. So if you go look at the video on my channel that notes the giveaway, information will be in that description box. It will be a tarot reading. You will get to pick from 2 decks, one being a tarot deck and the other one being an oracle deck. So I'll use those cards. You can ask as many questions as you want within that 30 minutes. Just FYI, because I know some people put time frames on how many questions you can ask. So, what is a ribbon reading? A ribbon reading is just another way for spirit to come in and provide messages. Okay, so I pull 6 ribbons. Now, I do that by, I have a jar that I cannot see and it's over here and I don't want to move everything, but I will pull a stick because I can't see, and I'll pull a color and then I'll pull the ribbon, okay? So just FYI, that's how, some days I will just, I meditate before I pull the ribbons. Sorry, I'm having issues there. I meditate before I pull the ribbons, okay? And sometimes I might just put them on my bed before I meditate and have my eyes closed and pick them. But today I went by the jar. So just giving you a little FYI. So what does this mean? So typically the first ribbon talks about the personality of the person that's coming in or that I'm reading, okay? The second ribbon is the most negative thing of the person's life surrounding the person. The third ribbon is the most positive aspect of a person. And again, it could be a situationship, it could be a friend, a lover. Take it as it resonates. It could be anyone. Okay? And now my camera's having issues. Sorry, y'all. Okay, there we go. All right, I got to stop moving my hands, but if I can't talk without my hands, I have a problem. Sorry. Okay, so the fourth ribbon is what's most beneficial, okay, for this person to move forward. And the fifth ribbon is the person's strengths, and the sixth ribbon is the most likely outcome. Okay, so let's begin. So I will touch the ribbons and kind of just feel through them and get energy from it. I am feeling this is dealing with a relationship or a person, whether it's a relationship, situationship, what have you. Okay. I feel like there was a lot of lust and passion here because typically pink is a sign of love, not red, even though, Valentine's Day will say something else, right? Because it's like somebody's vomited red everywhere, but it's more of, and it's not saying there's not love here. I'm just saying that this started off as very lusty, passionate, a lot of energy, and I'll just leave it at that to keep it PG. Someone felt comfortable, or it felt comfortable and stable, okay? And again, you remember that the first ribbon is the personality of the person or the situation, okay? So the second ribbon is the negative aspect, okay? So now, these are smooth, okay? These ribbons are smooth, which means like things were flowing, okay? Now with the yellow, I do feel this person is very set on materialistic things and control. Like, this person likes having the power, is what I'm getting from this. And I think in the beginning of what have you, it was just like rolling with it. It's like, oh, they'll change or it'll get better. Okay, so with the dark blue here, okay, it's smooth. It seemed like this was going to go a really far way. Maybe at some point you were talking about getting engaged, getting married. Maybe you did. You had a lot of goals. You wanted to achieve a lot, or, take it as it resonates, right? It's like you had this vision of everything you wanted to achieve in life, and you just felt like you were headed there. You wanted success. You trusted that everything's going to be good. Okay. I mean, Gemini, your reading's pretty straightforward. Okay. So now we get into the rigid ribbons, okay? So then there started to get trouble in paradise is what I'm hearing. So maybe you were not on the same path. Maybe you started going into different directions with your goals. Your clarity became fogged or bumpy. You lost trust in something, whether it was this person or what, maybe you lost trust in yourself. Like, do I really know what I'm doing? Or I feel like a sense of losing myself because of this person, if that makes sense. Like losing my identity because of the control this person had. Okay. Yeah. So from quite some time, because you can see the length of this ribbon is long. So I feel for some time that this person became stubborn. This person was no longer down to earth. I feel like you're a pretty grounded person, or you saw this person to be pretty damn grounded, and then it's like somebody started seeing the choppy waters is what I'm hearing. So let me just tell you. So I live in Louisiana, and Lake Pontchartrain, unfortunately, has brown water and not blue. So it's like if you've ever been somewhere where there's brown water and the tide gets rough, it's like it just stirs up all the bottom sand from the lake, and it's murky. You can't see through it at all. Like it's just dark, muddy is the word I'm getting, just muddy and unclear. So it's like somebody was getting the impression of somebody else that things are really starting to get murky here. Like, what is going on? Okay, now I have to jump back to this for a second. Okay, so there was a lot of emotion here. Like, emotions were going good with this as well. And then It's like you can see like the water was nice and smooth and dark blue, and then the water got choppy. And then it went from blue to brown. This is what I'm getting. But I also feel like that's how your emotions went. It went from like crying, someone is really stubborn. Like set in their ways is what I'm hearing. Take it as it resonates. Somebody once thought was grounded isn't. Or down to earth. And I do feel like, you know, the fifth ribbon talks about the person's strength. And I think that the person's strengths were that you saw them as down to earth and practical, grounded, stable. And then it's like all that started coming, it started getting really bumpy. So black is, you know, a thought of death, right? An ending. I feel there are secrets. Definitely secrets. And I really don't know if it's really to protect somebody or maybe you've seen these secrets, okay? Maybe you know, maybe this person is cheating. But there's a dark side to this person. It's like what you saw is not what you get. That's what I'm hearing. Don't judge a book by its cover, because even though it looks nice on the outside, on the inside, it's a whole different story. It's bright on the outside, dark on the inside is what I'm hearing. I think somebody's been hanging on to this for a very long time in this stuck state, in this mucky water state. And it needs to end. Because you can see it's just progressed, you know, from smooth and calm into friction. I don't know. It's just like I keep getting like a visual water of it, like a beautiful blue ocean, and then it just like the clouds come in, it gets dark, and then it goes from calm to turbulent to darker water. And I don't know, maybe you're dealing with a water sign. Maybe you live by water, you love the water. I don't know. There's a resignation here with water. Doesn't have to be. Maybe it's just for some people, but I do feel like there's a lot of emotional baggage with this. It does need to come to an end so you can have a rebirth, because there's many secrets here, like things you don't even know about, things you don't want to know about. Because think about it, like I hear somebody saying, I want to know though, I want to know. Okay, look at it this way. Is it going to change anything? No, it's just going to piss you off more, right? And get you more angry. What is that going to do for you? Nothing. Can you change it? No. It's done. So let it go. It's time to let go. Okay. All right, Gemini. Well, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll be posting more videos this weekend, including crystal readings. Please like, subscribe, and comment so I can put you into the drawing. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Remember to keep standing in your power and hope to see you soon. Bye.